a lot of people here that have played roles in coming together today. But like Q, he is somebody who's not just a Chicago DJ, but an international DJ. Somebody who's an educator, a poet, a producer, compilation, put together artists and all these deep drops in the trade. Like, I want you to talk about like what that, like how those things come together. Like you give the plaque, you got the plaque for Roddy Ricch yesterday. What's your role in it? Is it getting into radio? Is it putting in the clubs? Is it other type of support? Like, what do you do with the labels that?
Man, I'm just trying to be a good dad, make sure my Netflix account works. I mean, nah, but for real, man, I just, like this dude right here put a battery in my back, man. He was like, man, you the plug. So after that, I just took off and tried to make sure that I was really the plug, man. I wanna connect people and be a facilitator, whether if it be dropping artists off at the, the label's doorstep, or whether if it be going all the way to New York and playing my homies' records and letting the world know that we got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Chicago got something to say. So I ain't just take, my friends' records, but I took everybody's records that have been working hard, that don't necessarily get enough shine. And I just wanted to, give them their flowers and let them know that it's real people that listen to you and want to play you and put you on those airwaves. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for the people to put me in a position so I can really put real music on the radio. So y'all put me in position, man. I play all that stuff 10 times a day like they do on,
absolutely, as they should.
You know what I'm saying? iHeart. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely. I just do me, man. I really don't let the game dictate my next moves, because I just feel like we the trendsetters. They want to do what we do, and it's just, as long as you stay true to who you are, man, and keep doing what you're doing and keep God first, there's nothing that you can't do. So we've been at this for a minute, but the greatest part about it is we're not where we started at. So we get to hang plaques on the wall. We get to go into important meetings and come out, with success, because we've been doing this for a minute. It's been trial and error. And like I said, man, keep God first, man. You can do anything.
Absolutely. And on top of all of that, Q is also a dope poet. So probably one of the most important songs to me on this album, pre-approved, is a song I got called Peoples and Folks. Me, DJ Q, Eldorado Jones, we all grew up, south suburbs, Thornton, Harvey World. And when you grow up in that environment, you kind of torn between two worlds, because it's the suburbs, but it ain't what you think of when you hear suburbs. You know what I mean? You caught in the way. Actually, you can catch this right behind you. You caught in the way with a lot of people that come from public housing and row housing and project buildings like the ones we in front of right now, that got tore down and relocated to the south suburbs, or people that came from different parts of the city. And we all was like in a melting pot, right on the border of middle class and poor shit, like right in the middle. And anyway, Peoples and Folks is like a story about being caught in the middle of that, like caught in the middle of the people who just really just want to go to school, want to hoop, want to play ball, want to live and kick it, and the other people who want to prove themselves, prove they with the shits, prove they with the streets. And Q wrote a dope poem called For My People that kind of segues into that record. So real quick, you just tell them like what was it that inspired you to do that? Like, what does it mean? Talk about it.
So the coolest part, man, when he hit me, I was pretty much at school teaching. So I wrote that joint right after class. Right after the kids got out of class, I just sat down and wrote it, because I was at Gwendolyn Brooks Middle School, which is ironic, right? Writing poetry at Gwendolyn Brooks Middle School.
How about that?
I wrote that piece, man, when all the kids left, and it was just me in my classroom, and I just embodied the city, man. Like, I'm not your average DJ. Like, I would go DJ downtown, South Loop, and then go back and go DJ in O Block the same day. So they can never compare me to these other DJs.
Hey, Pops,
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Playmaker, shout out to DJ S. Dot, DJ Dougie. Like, we are not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Epidemic, shout out DJ
man,
Epidemic.
Definitely Epidemic,
One
man.
of the big homies, DJ
Super
Epidemic.
Producer, man. He keep me looking good. For a good 2 years, he was me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is, man, like I said, it's just when you for the people, which is ironic because I always felt like I was for the people, man. Like, I always do stuff for the greater good of the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm the guy that's gonna sacrifice myself for the greater good of everybody else. So if that means me playing the background, if that means me being the cameraman for the day, that's cool. If that means me being a producer for the day, that's cool. If that means me being a DJ for the day, that's cool. That means if you need me to spit a 16, that's cool. Whatever you need, I try to provide it and just, you know what I'm saying, do it with a smile on my face, because you're helping move the culture forward no matter which role you play. You know what I'm saying? That's why the first thing I said to the cameraman was like, respect the shooter, because they represent history, man. If they don't document it, who will? You know what I'm saying? So this piece is literally for my people. It combines going to school to trying to make it past, not getting jumped in, jumped out, beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just real lyrics, man, for real people, for my people.
Salute, man. Listen, I'm gonna touch base with a few more key people to me, man. Stay tuned. Sycosis, pre-approved.